The Nike store, and we're going to re-inspect this line that we just had a chance to go in. Our previous inspection, it was stopped up, so we were able to clear the line. Now we're going to re-video it and have a look at what we found to be the problem further on in the line. Of the bottom of the pipe, we're starting to come into where the sediments are building. So that's the sediments on the bottom, and then you can see they intensify as we move towards the branch line with the building sewer. So at this point, the fitting that you see in front of us is the connection to the building main. But the last several feet showed the sediments that were in the line that were not on the previous video that we just taken 2 days ago. That section of line was completely clear, no sediments, and now you can see all the sediments that have been brought back into the line with the jetting of the building main.
All the deposits, and this is the mall's main line, and that you can still see the debris field in the bottom of it, the paper that is still sticking to the bottom of their drain line. They just hydrojetted this thing yesterday, and that's what has caused all that sediment to come up inside the Nike line, causing stuff to catch in there. But this is still the main line, and you can still see it is holding water. Pushes out down the way, you still see another big feminine product sitting there. As you see, the sediment still on the bottom of the main line of the mall. As you can still see, the line starting to fill up because of the sediment in the line. As you see, when we can continue to push, sediments keeps getting pushed down the line. still see it 108 feet, 109 feet, particles of paper and stuff sticking to the pipe. And we are still underwater, or water sitting in bottom of pipe. Under 23 feet, tampon sitting there, water still trying to drain. You can see the water trying to drain by that. That's why there's sitting water at the bottom of the pipe. And as we finally reach the clay, pushing the clay out from the bathroom in Nike store all the way out to the clay line, out to the main, and that you can see that the line has quite a bit of issues still with debris in it and catch points that is slowing down the flow of the water with all of the tampons. You'll see as we pull this thing back, the debris field that will still be left behind by the water that's not been able to drain out by all of the deposits. Back, and we continue to pass debris fields that cause Nike store to constantly back up. This is the mall's main. Again, this is the mall's main at 71 feet. All the buildup in it. I mean, you can see all on the bottom, all that stuff. We're now coming back into Nike's main. And you do see that there is still some debris. That debris was not there on Monday when we cameraed. They did hydrojet and flushed all that stuff back up Nike's lawn when they were hydrojetting. That's what happens when you hydrojet. There's too many jets in the back and not enough in the front. You can see all that is all debris. And all that is all issue to constantly have backups, catching paper and everything. I'm going to flush the toilet right now, and you can see as the water tries to go by with some paper what will take place with your line. Toilet's just been flushed. Here comes the water. Let's see if my paper comes or it gets caught up on something. As you can see, the line starts to fill up. see what happens as if the line does not flow smooth and does not have anything in it causing it to slow the water or cause it to slow the paper, it drains out. But you can see with all the debris and everything in there that you can see how easy it is to back up. Line would probably need to be hydrojetted again from Nike, inside a Nike store, out to push to the main to try and remove all the stuff from the Nike line. And then probably recamera at that same time.